Welcome to Sachiru Tech, your weekly deep dive into the future. We're here to explore the groundbreaking topics that will shape our world. For centuries, the city has been humanity's greatest creation, a hub of innovation, culture, and progress. But by 2050, nearly 7 out of every 10 people on Earth will call a city home. Our cities are full, they're polluting, and they're struggling to cope. Challenge. The greatest architects and planners of today agree TCTs of 2050 will be defined by 2 massive challenges. First, density. We need to house billions more people, efficiently and affordably. Second, and far more critical, climate change. Rising sea levels threaten major global cities. Extreme heat turns city centers into dangerous heat islands, and the sheer energy consumption of urban areas accounts for up to 80% of global emissions. The dream of the future city risks becoming a dystopian reality. The green solution, sustainable architecture. So, what is the answer? It starts by making our cities breathe again. By 2050, the concrete jungle will become the biophilic jungle. Buildings will not just host life, they will sustain it. Imagine vertical farms that grow fresh food for the residents, eliminating long-haul transport, green walls and rooftop gardens that cool the air, collect rainwater, and filter pollution. The energy powering these cities will be generated locally. Expect to see structures that are carbon neutral, covered in advanced solar skins, turning the entire skyscraper into a power station. This is the core of the Solarpunk movement. A utopian vision where technology and nature live in harmony. The smart solution, AI, transport, and IoT. But a green city must also be a smart city. The biggest change you will experience is in transport. By 2050, the dominance of the personal, gas-guzzling car will be over. Streets will be cleared for pedestrians and green space. Travel will be managed by connected, autonomous vehicles, electric shuttles, ride-shared pods, and intelligent public transport. Every part of the city will be connected by a network of IoT sensors. AI will act as the city's brain, constantly analyzing data to optimize traffic flow, power grids, and water conservation in real time. Even a commute from London to Paris might take less than 30 minutes, thanks to new high-speed Hyperloop systems. The human element, the social city, the greatest change in the 2050 city won't be in the concrete, but in the community. As cities become denser and work becomes decentralized, we will see the rise of the 15-minute city concept. This means everything. You need groceries, schools, healthcare, and leisure's accessible within a short walk or bike ride from your home. This hyperlocal focus dramatically reduces stress and reliance on commuting, creating stronger neighborhood bonds. Economically, these cities will be powered by neighborhoods will generate and trade their own excess solar or wind power, making them independent and resilient against major blackouts. Furthermore, AI won't just run the infrastructure, it will personalize the city experience. Think of personalized, augmented reality interfaces that guide you through public spaces or virtual collaboration zones that allow you to work side by side with colleagues living thousands of miles away. The 2050 city is designed not just for efficiency, but for human connection and local empowerment. Architectural extremes. The challenges of climate and density are also pushing architects toward the extremes. As sea levels rise, some communities may choose to fight back, not with walls, but by building floating cities. Entire self-sustaining metropolises anchored to the seabed, designed to withstand storms and live with the ocean. For land-based cities, the trend is vertical and multi-purpose. Buildings will be used 24 hours a day. Offices by day, schools by afternoon, public spaces by night in one tower. We are already seeing the first steps with projects like NEOM in Saudi Arabia, where entire cities are being built from scratch, based on zero-emission principles. Conclusion and call to action. The cities of 2050 will not be defined by flying cars or chrome towers, but by resilience, intelligence, and their relationship with nature. We already have the technology to make them sustainable, efficient, and beautiful. The biggest barrier isn't engineering, it's the decision to implement it. Our next home in space might be Mars, as we often discuss, but our current home on Earth will be these evolving super cities. The future is being built right now. And that brings us to the end of today's look at the future of cities. If this discussion sparked any ideas or questions for you, be sure to share them in the comments below. If you enjoyed learning about the technology of tomorrow, please hit that like button, subscribe to Sachiru Tech so you don't miss our next video. And don't forget to share this video with someone else who loves the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.